Well, good afternoon. It is the 2nd of March. The feeling of spring is in the air, and it's a great day to wear a hat, isn't it? Of course, if you know me, every day is a great day to wear a hat. More on that in just a moment. Hello, everybody. Thank you for tuning in the virtual launch party for this, the 13th annual Hats On for Healthcare event. We hope you are ready to partay with us. Let me start off by introducing myself. I'm Jim Crichton, recently retired from CTV Windsor as news anchor, but however, not retired from Hats On for Healthcare. This is an ongoing commitment, and I'm delighted to be with you. Proud to be a part of this. Wouldn't miss it, in fact. I love the event so much I haven't missed a year. Each year I look forward to the start of spring where I get to put on my favorite hat. Some people know me as a kind of an honorary blues brother, if you will. We help raise important funds for local health care. In the past, with our benefactors, Harvey and Elaine Snaden, we have joined the hospital live, reading children's books to younger participants, often children from Hugh Beaton's school. Today, because of the circumstances of which you're well aware, we're doing this virtually once again, and I'm glad to have the opportunity to celebrate and host with you in this manner. And this will be seen later as well on YouTube and Facebook platforms. For those of you who are new to Hats On, this is a very unique and special annual event hosted by the Windsor Regional Hospital Foundation. Taking part in Hats On is easy, fun, yet impactful. All you have to do is put on a hat, a chapeau, and make a donation of any amount to support healthcare in the community. Often this has been a toonie, but it's up to you. All coins and dollars go to the good, as we say. This year, Hats On for Healthcare supports an area of healthcare that could easily impact any one of us or our loved ones. This is the mental health program located at Olette campus. Please stick around for today's program. You'll hear precisely how your donations will have a tremendous impact on the health of our community during this ongoing pandemic. And I was talking to colleagues just before the broadcast. We're all hoping we'll wake up one morning in the not too distant future, and this will just be a memory. The pandemic, that is, swept out to sea. We'll have to wait and see. Now, we have some special guests to make an appearance today, so this is going to be a fun and fast-moving hour. It would not be a hats-on party without a musical performance. First, though, let's welcome President of the Windsor Regional Hospital Foundation Board of Directors, Beth Ann Prince. Beth Ann has a very special message to share with us all.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Beth Ann Prince, President of the Windsor Regional Hospital Foundation Board of Directors. Thank you for joining us today for our 13th annual Hats On for Healthcare virtual launch party. I can't believe this is the 13th year. This is the second year Hats On for Healthcare has gone virtual. We couldn't do this virtual event without the fabulous team in the Windsor Regional Hospital Foundation office. I know how difficult it's been during these times and how fundraising online is not easy, and we thank you for all your efforts. Today, I invite you to put on your hat wherever you are and help raise much-needed funds for our local community. I always look forward to seeing all of the fun photos and those creative hats, so don't forget to post and tag us in your social media accounts for everyone to see. The funds raised each year provide much needed support for many of our local community programs. This year's campaign will support the new mental health program at the Olette campus. The program includes an assessment center, psychiatric intensive care, acute care units, along with a multidisciplinary team of professionals. Funds raised will support purchase of medical equipment, furnishings, and other important items which will support the patients while they are in the unit. Thank you for joining in this fun, and we appreciate your help in reaching our fundraising goal. So put on your best hat, take a picture, and make a difference in healthcare in our local community.
Beth Ann, if I may say, that's a very stylish hat, and you're setting the tone for this broadcast. Beth Ann, thank you for your commitment with Windsor Regional Hospital Foundation and for always being an active and engaged community leader here in Windsor and Essex. The great strength, as I've said many times, the great strength of our community is the people. Next, let's meet Dr. Corina Veloci, Head of Psychiatry, to tell us more about the mental health program at Olette campus. Doctor?
Thank you so much for this opportunity. I was thrilled to learn that this year's proceeds from Hats On for Healthcare will be supporting the mental health units at Windsor Regional Hospital Olette campus. We have a wonderful team, the gem of our work day to day, that's supporting 60 beds in acute care, an assessment unit, and psychiatric intensive observation unit for 8 beds. Our staff is coming to work every day with a firm belief that we're there to help people. We have a multidisciplinary team of nurses, social workers, occupational therapy, family physicians, and psychiatrists. And we're treating each patient, or at least we endeavor to, as they are our family members. And this is not only talk. Our facilities are maybe not up to par, but with very little, we do quite a lot. And it is not only those people without support, the marginalized, the stigmatized, that we see very often in the movies. There are people like us, people who have lost their meaning in life, people who don't have a functioning brain, or people who just simply don't have anyone. Mental health affects us in many different ways. It's not all about chemical imbalances. It is about stresses of life that some of us are better than others, but all of us will feel an impact at some point in our lives. So that being said, your help is essential. Your generous support will provide medical equipment, furnishing, but most importantly, day-to-day items that our patients need in their quest to recovery. So have some fun, hats on, and please give to a very worthy cause for our patients, our families, and the community at large.
The doctor surprised us by putting on her hat at the last moment. Thank you, Dr. Christina Velahorshi, for your compassion and your commitment to this successful event. You really spelled it out for us. Many of the things that we don't think about. Now this event in its 13th year has raised over $450,000 for important life-saving medical equipment for our local hospital. And again, the doctor was talking about the mental health aspect, so important. Now, as promised, we have a special musical guest for you today. I've always looked forward to the live energy felt on site at Windsor Regional Hospital during our annual Hats On for Healthcare Day. I know we're all missing live performances this year, so it's my honor to introduce musical performance brought to us by Brendan Scott Friel. He will perform Summer Moons and Cheap String Lights.
Hi there, my name is Brendan Scott Friel. I'm a local musician from Windsor, Ontario. I'm very happy to be supporting the Hats On for Healthcare. I believe it's the 13th annual, which is so amazing, and the funds are going to support the new mental health department on Olette campus, which is such a great cause. So everybody put on your hat for healthcare, and I hope you enjoy the song.
I hope tonight's the night I find you. I call out into the dark, and if I sing this right, maybe you'll love me too. We'll be together underneath the summer moon. I hear your voice, but I can't find you. Did I pass you in the dark? While the goldenrod and the asters bloom, I'll keep searching underneath these summer moons. I'll keep searching underneath these summer moons. Babe, are you awake? Since you are now, hear me out, 'cause my mind's in one hell of a race. Why don't we go out back with some wine and relax like we used to when I first met your love? And I've been thinking of the way that she kissed when we've been drinking love. So darling, let's go. Stars hang like mistletoe, and summer fades fast while we dance so slow. Whoa, to a song in my head, your head on my chest, wet grass beneath our toes, under cheap string lights, I hold you close. Go back to sleep. All of these crickets sing the most beautiful songs, don't you think? I see you smiling a bit. We can both call in sick in the morning. Let's go exploring, my love. And I've been thinking of how we spend too much time thinking love. So darling, let's go. Stars hang like mistletoe, and summer fades fast while we dance so slow. Whoa, to a song in my head, your head on my chest, wet grass beneath our toes, under cheap string lights, I hold you close. I've been thinking of how we spend too much time thinking love. So darling, let's go. Stars hang like mistletoe, and summer fades fast while we dance so slow. Whoa, to a song in my head, your head on my chest, wet grass beneath our toes, under cheap string lights, I hold you close.
That's performance one of two, or perhaps I've misunderstood. Cheap String Lights. I guess Brendan Scott Friel has integrated both those songs. Beautifully done, Brendan. Thanks so much. A very moving performance, and what a beautiful set. We could have been in Nashville for that one, couldn't we, ladies and gentlemen? I hope to meet this gentleman in person, but I'm delighted Brendan Scott Friel could join us today. He came in character, and he knows a thing or two about chapeaus. Now, next up is the incredible mental health team at Olette Campus. You must see this fun video. We're grateful for our dynamic team and all that they do for mental health in the community. And here they are. Very nicely done. Thank you to our mental health team here at the Olette campus of Windsor Regional Hospital. They really rocked the hats, didn't they? That was a lot of fun. If that doesn't encourage you to register for Hats On for Healthcare, I'm not quite sure what will. I love the, boy, we're in this world of rock videos and everything, and there was a lot of production value there. I want to give it full credit to those who organized that great video. Please register at www.hatsonforhealthcare. Don't wait a moment longer. But next, please meet a dynamic duo. Definitely no strangers to Windsor Regional Hospital. We'll meet Giselle Seguin. Giselle is Director of Philanthropy. Also, Christina Nacarrato. Christina is Manager of Philanthropy. Fundraising is their middle name. Now, they're going to tell us more about what an impact your fundraising dollars make and how to get involved. Ladies?
Thanks so much, Jim. I'm Christina Nacarrato. I'm Giselle Seguin. Thanks all for tuning in to this virtual launch. We are so excited about the 13th annual Hats On for Healthcare. We are pleased to be directing this year's proceeds to Windsor Regional Hospital's mental health program, which you've already had an opportunity to hear a little bit about. As Dr. Velahorsky stated, mental health affects all of us in many different ways. We all feel that impact in our lives, and that's why we wanted to support mental health this year. Your help is vital. The funds raised will support the purchase of medical equipment, furnishings, and items that really impact patients on a day-to-day basis in the unit. Some of these items can make all the difference to a patient's journey with us.
So registration for Hats On for Healthcare is quick and easy. Simply visit www.hatsonforhealthcare.com, click the Register Now button, and then you can either sign up a team, sign up yourself as a participant, or make a straight donation. There's also an incentive to sign up early. If you sign up before this Friday, March 4th at noon, you have a chance to win a brand new iPhone 13. Doesn't get much better than that. We also have different opportunities for you to make donations in person this year. So if you're going to be at any of the Starbucks locations across Windsor and Essex County, Devonshire Mall, or Tecumseh Mall over the next month, you'll see these beautiful little coin boxes around, so you can drop in a small donation and support mental health in your community. If you happen to be at either one of our campuses here at Windsor Regional Hospital, maybe you're a staff tuning in, we have these brand new tip tap signs that are quick and easy to make a donation. There's different denominations, and you can use either your debit card, your credit card, Apple Pay, or Google Pay on your phone and quickly make a donation that way. And Giselle's gonna make a demonstration right now.
There you go. So easy.
Yep, quick and easy.
Now, we are also absolutely thrilled to announce that we've partnered with AM 800 and will be hosting our very first Hats On for Healthcare Radiothon on Saturday, March 26th from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. We will have many experts on call to discuss Hats On for Healthcare, mental health, self-care, and much, much more. Look forward to hearing from Dr. Corinna Velahorsky. Gord Orr is going to be entertaining us with the top 10 reasons to support Hats On for Healthcare. And Joyce Suck from Family Services will be joining us to discuss mental health in our community.
And before we throw it back to Jim, we also wanted to extend a special thank you to Elaine and Harvey Snaden, who are the founders and the former co-chairs of this wonderful event. Your vision and your ongoing support has grown Hats On over its last 13 years, and we couldn't have done it without you, and we wouldn't be here without you. And of course, we also want to say thank you to all of you for participating this year and for the past 13 years. It's quite amazing. Your gifts will really make a difference in the lives of our patients, our families, and healthcare here in our community. So thank you for participating. Put your hats on and have fun this month. Make sure you take photos and tag us. We're excited to see your participation.
Thank you, Christina. Thank you, Giselle. Ladies, thank you for the warm welcome you always give me. It's great to take part in this broadcast with you today, and I trust that we'll do this in future again. The two have underscored how important it is, Giselle and Christina, to give back to our local community. Every dollar does count, especially in these difficult times, shall we say. You heard them, help the foundation department reach our fundraising goal, a modest $50,000. We're confident we can do it with your help. And Giselle and Christina also mentioned exciting plans for that March 26th live broadcast on AM 800 CKLW. Now, we've got another musical performance coming up before we leave you. Closing off today's program, we're going to hear from Brendan Scott Friel once again as he performs Lorelei. Before doing that, I want to thank you for joining us not only today, but the past several years. We truly hope to see you celebrating with us in person next year. I love to do this virtual broadcast, but it's even better when we can do it in the hospital foyer with a live environment with the patients and the children and the entertainers, bringing a bit of live joy, if you will, to the hospital setting. For now, though, we can wear our best hats and snap a photo of yourself, add to the website. Please don't forget to share on your social media accounts. Tag us, hashtag us, so we can see and join in your fun. Please register as a team, individual, or make a donation today at www.hatsonforhealthcare.ca. And you can also win some nifty prizes all month. Okay, I'm going to be saying my goodbye shortly. Let's get back to the musician, a great entertainer, Brendan Scott Friel, and Lorelei.
On my coat to face the night, tell whoever's not here that I say goodbye. Pay what I owe for these sins of mine, and look round this room one last time. Look round this room one last time. Through the smoke she found me. Her dark eyes were too lovely. Her kiss stopped the hurting. Take me home, Lorelei. You can have yourselves another drink. Cheers to who I used to be. Her siren song is calling. Take me home, Lorelei. It's time to put my soul to bed. I got 2 sore feet and an aching head. South Detroit, they were screaming it, and I never wanna hear that song again. I never wanna hear that song again. Through the smoke she found me. Her dark eyes were too lovely. Her kiss stopped the hurting. Take me home, Lorelei. You can have yourselves another drink. Cheers to who I used to be. Her siren song is calling. Take me home, Lorelei. So when you see her dance in the campfire light, with the buzz in your head is singing just right, when you're brave enough to meet her eyes, well, brother, my brother, it'll be alright. Oh, brother, my brother, it'll be alright.
Thank you guys so much. My name is Brennan Scott Friel. I hope to see you in person real soon. Good night.
Scott Friel and Lorelei. What a great way to wrap up our broadcast today. That is our kickoff to Hats On for Healthcare, but it's just the start of the campaign. Thank you for being with us today over your lunchtime. Please give what you can, wear a hat, and stay well. Please follow us on YouTube and Facebook platforms. You can see this again. Goodbye for now.